I have not made a video in a minute because I've been rang through the ringer in life living in Miami. That's why I look like this. Like, my life has drastically changed. I thought that, I was going to just be homeless. I've seen some people living in storage units, so I wanted to live in a storage unit. I thought things would be easier, saving up money, saving. No. First of all, I've got parking tickets. I lost my car. That's why the background's a little bit different. This is a 2009 Dodge Charger that I'm in, a gas guzzler. I literally saw my life flash before my eyes. It was even on the news. Like, a car hit me. I was going northbound, the car was going southbound. 4 vehicles were involved, 4 total losses. I'm just grateful I'm alive. But I wasn't at fault. A car came from southbound on to the northbound, just flying. I don't even understand, because I wasn't on the highway or anything, and the car in front of me spun around, and then I couldn't stop my brakes in time, and I crashed them head on, and everything became a total loss. I'm grateful that I'm alive. And that night, I had a storage key because I was living in the storage kinda, but I got a call. They told me to evacuate the storage unit because they saw me on the camera walking out of the storage unit. Usually I have my car nearby, This time I'm just walking, and when I put the code in, maybe that was a telltale sign too. We gotta put the code in and out, But a lot of people been getting kicked out of that storage unit. Thankfully, the guy that worked there, he wasn't looking at the cameras. It's a third party looking at the cameras for public storage. And he was cool about it. He was like, if you're going to be homeless, stay at the Tri-Rail. If you're from Florida, the Tri-Rail is like a train that connects you to Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, and Miami. He told me, stay in the garage over there. He was a very nice, kind guy. And honestly, the car accident happened beside him, across the street from him. So I'm hoping that my lawyers can get some footage of that, even though the police report says everything. And I don't know how much I'm getting from this, accident, because my insurance, they didn't take the payment. I did my bank account, routing account number, and it didn't take any payments. I tried 3 times. And life just took me through the ringer. I lost everything. I got evicted from my house. I lost my car. And, I'm glad I'm alive. But I don't like my job. I got a sinus infection from my job, working with the forensic population. And, there's people everywhere. When you're homeless, you just gotta look. They're here and there. I lost everything. And now I'm just thinking, what am I fighting for? a minimum wage job, to be told you can't be here, you can't be here, you can't be here, because apparently it's illegal to be homeless. For real, for real. What am I fighting for? Manager, I got a report card, the 90-day report card. Everything's satisfactory. I just been kind of late because car issues. This car takes fucking $10 one way and to back to work. Like, this car is making me spend cash. So I say all this to say I was way more optimistic when I first made videos, but now I just need to go to Thailand. I'm moving to Thailand. I given up. I given up on love. I given up on work. I'm tired of my jobs, like, literally making me feel bad about myself. I'm beaten up. And you can even tell, like, I look rough. Like, I look rough. I look tired. I look stressed. So that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to Thailand so I can eat better. I'm going to Thailand so I can, at least find an Airbnb for $200 a month instead of $200 a day out here in Miami. I don't know why the universe is making it so hard for regular people to survive in the United States. Why is it getting so hard to live? And I feel like I'm under a spiritual attack, maybe. But also, God putting me in another direction because He spared my life. God's putting me in a different direction to go to Thailand and be at peace. I'll make money daily on TikTok, maybe on here. And I think that would be the best thing for me. Because I'm just beat. I can't do this anymore. Family doesn't help. Not too many people understand why I'm just randomly going to Thailand. But it's just for health reasons. I have PTSD, for goodness sakes. Every moment I think about that crash, I don't even like driving. Being homeless and having to live in your car means that you're more susceptible for car accidents. So it's just best for me to live a simple life, that I'm not in danger. Thailand's a very safe country. Thailand has fresh fruits and vegetables. Thailand has cheap rent. Thailand has friendly, smiling, happy faces of people. There's more Americans coming to Thailand. One thing I'm just kind of scared about is monsoon season and earthquakes. I have a lot of learning to do. I need to learn about the currency. I need to know about the laws and regulations out there. I need to learn about visas. But I'm just done. I have nothing. When I get paid, I'm booking a flight. I don't know what's the day. Whatever's the cheapest. It could be in July. I don't know. But it's time for me to get out of here. I lost it all. I was so optimistic. But, Miami's not the best place to be homeless. And I love being in the tropical weather. That's what gets me. I can't live somewhere where it's cold and the trees, the leaves fall off the trees. I can't live like that. And I'm so sorry that I can't even look at you guys on camera. I'm nervous and I'm trying to work on that. I just had enough. I'm done. So, hopefully you see a better version of me. I hope they have good dentistry there. I need to go to the dentist. I have nothing. I was saving money. I lost it all because of that car accident. And I'm hoping I get something back. I lost everything. I would like to leave, like, June, like, in July. Hopefully. Because I'm done. Somebody else pulled up. Cars are always around me. Huh.